the best countertop ovens of 2024. If you're thinking about consolidating your toaster and air fryer, or you simply want more oven space, a countertop oven is a worthwhile investment for your kitchen. While these appliances are somewhat pricey, they're more powerful, spacious, and versatile than most air fryers and boast most of the same functions as a full-size oven. With a countertop oven, you can easily cook all your favorite foods, from roasted chicken to chocolate chip cookies. To find the best countertop ovens, we tested several popular models, using them to cook a variety of foods, including French fries, cornbread-topped chili, frozen pizza, and more. The best model we tested was the GE Profile Smart Oven, which excelled at baking and air frying and boasts a sleek modern design. If you're looking for something a bit more affordable, the Ninja Foodi XL Pro is another great pick, with a spacious interior. Number 1, the best countertop oven, Breville Joule Oven Air Fryer Pro. We loved this model when we tested it on its own and for our air fryer toaster oven review, so it's no surprise that the Breville Joule came out on top again this time. Its generous capacity could fit a large pizza, a 9x13 baking dish, or even a 14-pound turkey. The integrated Breville Plus app included a ton of chef-tested recipes with step-by-step instructions. It made me feel like I had a sidekick cooking along with me in the kitchen. Though you'll pay a hefty price for this countertop oven, it's well worth the money. The 1,800 watts of power and optional convection heating help to roast meat, toast bread, and bake in less time than traditional countertop ovens. The smart heating system provides more consistent power, so your food is also cooked to perfection each time. Altogether, this model boasts 9 different presets that can cook food for up to 10 hours. The addition of the slow cook option is what separates this oven from its predecessor, the Breville Smart Oven, which we previously reviewed. We are impressed with the LCD screen and tested the various cooking functions by making pizzas, casseroles, cinnamon rolls, and homemade pies, with each test coming out perfectly. It also outperformed expectations when it came to baking cookies, which are notorious for cooking unevenly in small oven spaces. And it is a bit small, with only one cooking rack. You can even modify the presets to customize any function. This machine has an interior light that automatically turns on when the door is open, and it even comes with a baking and broiling tray as well as a non-stick pizza pan. If you're worried about this multifunctional oven looking clunky in your kitchen, we found the stainless steel exterior attractive, and it has an unexpectedly low profile that makes the appliance look. You could always opt for the mini version if you're short on space. Definitely make some room, because this one needs adequate space for circulation on its left and right side. Number 2, best value countertop oven, Ninja DT201 Foodi XL Pro countertop oven. If you're looking for something more affordable, the Ninja Foodi XL Pro was another top performer in our testing. This countertop oven is quite spacious, boasting the capacity for 2 cooking racks at once. This countertop oven has a large handle on the top of the door, and there are clearly labeled buttons that allow you to adjust the cooking function, time, and temperature. There are 10 cooking functions to choose from, and you can get the oven with or without a temperature probe, which automatically monitors the internal temperature of your food and shuts the oven off when you finish cooking. We tested this feature when we roasted a 7-pound chicken, and it worked perfectly, delivering a moist, well-cooked meal. The Ninja Foodi XL Pro delivered similarly consistent results in other tests. A few foods, including frozen pizza, to other ovens, but everything came out well cooked and nicely browned. However, we did find that it's best to rotate the trays if you're cooking on 2 levels, otherwise the food cooks faster on the side where the fan is located. This is another oven that's quite a hassle to clean. While it does have a crumb tray at the bottom, we found that grease sometimes dripped over the edges and got onto the floor of the oven. Additionally, none of the accessories are dishwasher safe, so they... Number 3, GE Profile Smart Oven with no preheat 11-in-1 countertop oven. The GE Profile produced lovely, evenly browned dishes, whether I was toasting a single slice of bread or roasting a whole chicken. Many of the ovens I tested could incorporate their preheat cycles into the cooking times, but this oven had the best and most consistent results, even from a cold start. The GE oven had impressively even cooking all around. The toast in the heat map test was perfectly golden all the way across, and the pizza was crisped on the bottom and browned on top. This oven has 11 one-touch cooking functions, including bake, air fry, broil, and more, and we had no trouble navigating its sleek touchscreen interface. For tech-savvy users, it also connects to the brand Smart HQ app. Through your smartphone, you can control the oven's temperature, timer, and settings, and it will send you a notification when the cooking timer has 1 minute left if you're in the next room and don't hear the oven beep. The app can also guide you through recipes. In terms of cooking ability, the GE Profile Smart Oven was one of the best. All the recipes we made in the oven, from Brussels sprouts to air-fried chicken, came out evenly cooked and delicious. The oven also did a great job air-frying foods like frozen French fries, heating them up evenly, and creating a crunchy, browned exterior. Our biggest disappointment with this oven was its no preheat claim. You're supposed to put food right into the oven when you turn it on, no preheating required. But following these instructions, most of our recipes needed a few extra minutes of cooking time. We also found that the oven gets dirty quickly, and it requires regular scrubbing to keep the interior. And number 4, best countertop oven with air frying, Cuisinart Convection Air Fryer Toaster Oven. It may surprise you to learn that some of the best air fryers aren't dedicated air fryers, but countertop ovens with air frying functionality. Such is the case with this model by Cuisinart, which fries food to that golden brown crispy perfection using super hot air circulated by an ultra-powerful fan. Choosing a model like this one is a wise choice for anyone with limited counter space, as it combines 2 appliances in one, but it's also a great option for families. Traditional air fryers typically don't offer enough space to cook for more than 2 people, but this cooks up to 3 pounds of food at once. We found this to be one of the most compact versions of air fryer oven combos, and it performs exceptionally well as both. It does run a little hot, so even though French fries and chicken tenders came out too well done. When roasting chickens to test for versatility, this model produced a crispy-skinned bird that was also delicious and juicy. The controls are all manual, and the inside was a bit tricky to clean, but we found it a very worthy Number 5. Tovala Smart Oven Pro 6-in-1 Countertop Convection Oven. While the Tovala Smart Oven can cook any recipe you create, it's also designed to be used with the brand's prepared meal delivery service. The oven features a scanner, and each of the pre-made meals comes with a QR code that you can scan with the touch of a button, and it will automatically set the appropriate time and temperature for that meal. We tested several different meals, and everything came out surprisingly good. The meats were moist and perfectly cooked, veggies were nicely roasted, and grains were tender but not dried out. The scanner can also recognize a large variety of packaged foods, such as frozen French fries, waffles, and mac and cheese from brands like Stouffer's, Amy's, and Trader Joe's. Scan the barcode on the package, and the oven will set the correct cooking time and temperature. Plus, the app offers lots of Smart Oven. We also tested the Tovala oven with our own recipes, as it has settings for baking, broiling, steaming, air frying, and more. We were impressed by the oven's quick preheating time, and the recipes we tested came out well cooked. Plus, we liked that the oven can be connected to your smartphone, and it will send notifications when cooking is complete. However, there were a few areas where Tovala fell short. The Tovala oven has a smaller capacity than other models we tested. It's not big enough to hold a 12-inch pizza or a 9 by 13-inch baking pan. And you have to choose between steam and air fry capabilities, as those functions